Alright. I'm about to start this up now. Yeah. Oh, mercy. It's Thursday, but it feels like a Friday. Start off slow. I'll do this. You know, you're probably asking. I'm warming up. I warm up with this match because it's like one of my favorite. Uh, like I really like this boss fight. I think better than most of them. Uh, it's got some ganky moments, but I figured out where the computer likes to gank, so I try not to set myself up. All it does was just hop around the world and drop down some signs and maybe see what happens. But I hope you're having a wonderful day, or have had, or will be having, depending on what time you watch this. If you look through, you probably see there's a whole bunch of videos and stuff of me playing, and you may ask yourself why. Uh, I work from home a lot of times, and I usually just have it playing in the background while I'm working, if that makes any sense. In the beginning, I would watch them really closely because I would try to figure out where I made the mistakes. Because it's hard sometimes when you caught up in the fight and then you get killed and you're like, what killed me? And it's like, because it just happens so fast. But if I can watch it again, I can see what it is and then I can make corrections. So I've learned a lot about this game just by watching myself play. Uh, and then the commentary helps because it helps me to, as I'm watching myself, I can hear where my mind is. Like, what am I thinking about? Like, what's getting me frustrated? Uh, and so it's sort of like how, football teams will watch old games or watch their opponent's games so that they can try to learn a trick or two. Same thing. It's just kind of a playbook kind of thing. But if you're curious about me, I'm an older gamer, probably older than maybe a lot of you guys. I may be old enough to be your parents. Uh, I'm 46. I've been playing video games since the 1980s. And my first video game system was an Atari 2600. And I remember when that came out, and it had Pac-Man and Galaga and a bunch of other Pong and stuff like that. And I remember playing that as a kid. And then I moved to a Nintendo. When the Nintendos first came out, I got me one of those. Um, and then I got a GameCube. What came after that? Nintendo 64. I think 64 came before the GameCube, and then the Switch, and I had the Wii and the Wii U and a PlayStation. I had the 1, 2, 3, 4. I've had an Xbox. Um, so it's just something I've been doing for pretty much all my life. This has to be one of the most challenging games that I've ever played, and then I'll never buy another FromSoft game again. I don't have any inclination to play Dark Souls or Bloodborne or anything like that. This was enough. I think I'm gonna. There's enough decent games out, like platformers and stuff, where I might switch over. But it really just depends. But for right now, it's still pretty active, so you know, keep it going for a little bit. Just go through the door. I was about to say, my brother, you gonna send me to level 10 right at the very beginning of this stream. Keep jacking around like that at the gate. Ah, hate when I miss. My dude is a good runner. Oh, not so good. Spoke too soon. I'm going to take that just so I can get that heat off of him. He's got way too much heat and he couldn't handle it. Oh, he's a sorcerer. Okay, so this is going to be challenging keeping this dude alive because for some reason, people that use spells plant their feet more than any group of people that I've ever seen. Like, when you compare colossal weapon users, strength base, and dexterity base, this sorcerers are the lamest dodgers that I've ever seen. Block it. I don't care. Yeah. Yeah, do all that. Do all that. Yeah, do all that. And you don't know how long it took me to be able to learn how to do that. That was something that just sort of happened. Die already. As I'm about to say, just go. Leave us. That guy's probably wondering what the hell just happened. Like, how did that Albinauric do all that? Because I'm fabulous. Check it out! Yeah! Oh, you getting real spicy today. You doing all your moves. Woo! I ran out of stamina, and my fingers slipped off the controller at the same time. It was a lot going on. I switched controllers, and this controller doesn't have the same kind of grip as the normal controller I use, but I guess got to be careful. He was going all out though. He was not happy about the amount of damage he was taking. He's going after the host. The host was doing something. I think them spiral shots. It really miffed him good. He's not happy. Yeah, them things. Whatever he's shooting, little corkscrews. He's getting everything. He's getting too much heat. I can't save him. The only way I can save him is to go for the shot. Yes, he's alive. He's alive. He's okay. He needed some room because that Elden Star is no joke, man. That Elden Star. Because if it explodes on you, it's not even the little things. It's the explosion at the end. If that explosion gets you, man, I've had that thing wipe me out. I'll be half full. See, that's the thing you got to be careful with when you fight these bosses. Like, while it may feel really, really good to just dump and to use your power shots like back to back to back like that, the AI in this game, I realize, gets pissed off real easy. And what ends up happening is you draw a lot of heat. You see, I was doing my normal damage. I was doing my thing like I normally, but he drew so much heat to himself that it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter. The only way I could stop the Elden Beast from looking at him at that point was to get right up on him and smack him in the head with my magic knife. Yeah. Here, nope. Too close. Here we are. But I hope you're doing well and everything's going good and you're having a great day. Almost into the week. Yes. Got any good weekend plans? I think after this next Radagon fight, I'm going to take. Where do I want to go next? If you got any suggestions of bosses you want to see me fight next, just shoot them out. I'm down with that too. If you're watching live, if not, then you're probably just talking to yourself watching a recording, which is cool too. You know, the thing is, you can talk to yourself as long as you don't answer back. That's fine. So you can say, "Did I remember to turn off the iron when I left today?" That's fine. But then when you go back and you say, yeah, I remember doing that, then you kind of start looking crazy. Yeah. Just keep that in mind. It's that fine line between things. How something that is benign can easily become out of control. If you're wondering about the chubby dude, this isn't how he always looked. When I first started this game, he looked like a soldier of Godric, and then I adopted this moniker for a long time. So you might, if you ever seen this guy running around sometimes, this was one of my alter egos. I used him from time to time. And the reason why is because he's got madness, and it looked really cool to be able to see the eyes through the mask like that. Yeah, it was my other outfit. They're both equally good.
Yo.
Hey, how's it going today? Yeah, I picked this guy just because he was unsuspecting. A lot of folks think, if you roll that use it,
I am
it's
good.
good. Good to hear. Good to hear. It's Thursday, so it's almost a weekend. Do you got any plans for your Saturday and Sunday? I'm gonna open this up so that we can maybe move a little bit quicker.
I am looking for help on Mesmer.
Mesma, I can help with
Not
Mes.
Wesley.
Mes Flame.
Really.
Yeah, I can help with Mesmer. Where you're up here, he's up here somewhere. He's here. Nope. Here. Nope, he's over here. Yeah, if you need help, all I need to know is what passcode to use, and I can put a gold symbol on the ground. Yeah, just let me know what passcode.
I can get him solo.
You can get Mesmer solo. I don't think I've never tried that before. The last time I did it, I think the least use I used was me and the Horn Scent. We did it together, and I didn't use my Mimic tier, but I didn't. I've never tried to do it by myself. Yeah, I'm sure that was tough. He swings so fast. He's so quick. He moves a little bit like.
Use code 5005.
Okay. I think that's right. Ooh. What do I want to do? Oh, this is yeah. Hold up, we gotta have to change something here. In case it gets a little too spicy. Everything looks good. Yeah, I'm ready. Miss Flame. He's the voice actor for that character is really interesting. Well, not the guy himself, but the voice that he's portraying is interesting because it's the way that he speaks and the language that he chooses to use and the meter of his voice lets you know a lot about his personality, just kind of from the beginning. And so it's just cool that they thought that much into the actors. You can go ahead. You can go ahead whenever you're ready. You don't have to wait.
I gotta go after this one.
Okay. You can go ahead. You don't have to wait. You're
Set.
good. It's all good. We can beat it. We don't even need to do another one because we're gonna beat it. And you got deep in there. Yeah. Yep. Come on, baby. My timing was off. There's some lag or something. Hold up. Okay. I'm back. Ah. I got a spear too, sucker. Come on. Whoop. Smoke too soon. Whoop. You want me. Careful. Watch out for that jungle juice, it'll get you. Up. Get stuff on the ground. That's what gets you.
Welp.
That's all good. It was close. It was close. He just got to get out of control. He started doing that spinning stuff. And that jungle,
ILL, come back on if you're still streaming.
yeah, always feel free to stop by. Always down to help. What do I do? All right, there we are. Yeah, always down to help. But yeah, that jungle juice on the ground does damage. I've found out once before, if you get real close to him and he turns into that snake and that purple stuff's coming out, like you get ate up. What am I trying to do? The music's here is like weird too. You know what I'm feeling? I'm feeling froggy. There's a fight that I haven't done, I think, on the live stream in a little while. And I'm gonna do it just so I can lose my mind. It's probably one of the most stressful fights in the game. For me, like this fight right here is more stressful than Malekith for me. And even, and I would say the most stressful is Melania. It will always be that because it's like I can't beat her unless my mind is right. Like I gotta be like the moon's gotta be aligned and I gotta be focused. And it's just a lot going on for that. Uh, but second is the Godfrey fight. My God, that dude gets nuts. Like it's difficult because he can move fast, and as big as he is, it's just out of control. And then the stomping and all the rest of that mess is just, but you know what? You know what? I'm feeling stupid, so we're gonna do it. I'm going to change my weapons. I think that's what I want to do. I'm sure I'll get caught up here in a second. This is a bottleneck for some folks. And after this, we'll do the Malekith fight. You know, just gonna hang out there for a little bit. So I'm like, the more I play this game, the more I'm figuring some stuff out. At least I think. I think that the Erd tree is actually the same kind of tree that you find in the Abysmal Woods. Call me crazy. I think that's what it is. I think the Erd tree is one of those abysmal trees, or abyssal trees, or whatever it is. How do you pronounce it? And that's why. That's how Shaburi got here. She introduced madness by putting this tree here. Because I've always thought to myself, it's like, okay, if an outer god takes control of an area, right? You would think that at that point, there would be some infighting back and forth, but there would be one outer god, right? But then the question is like, how did Shaburi get here? It's because somebody invited him. He's like Beetlejuice. Like, you got to say his name and you got to do all this bullshit. But they invited madness into the world, and they didn't know it. And that's what I'm thinking has happened here. It's in just a sentence that in their quest for whatever, godhood, knowledge, life, power, strength, whatever, at the end all they found was madness. Yeah, if that's the case, this is a pretty deep game. I have heard of the guy that did the writing for the game. I've heard of him before. Okay, so here's even more evidence to that claim that I'm making just now. So if you look at the color of those, whatever this is coming from the base of the earth tree, they look like vines, but they're also that same grayish color as those trees in that world where Midra is, which means that possibly she, America, is related to Midra. And I think people have kind of been speculating that anyway, but I think it might be a child. I think Midra and Lanaya are America's parents. Because I don't think one of the I think the most confusing things about this game is that the duration of time that these stories are taking place hasn't happened in, 10 years, 100 years. We're talking thousands of years in time. And there's evidence I can point to in different things that I can see that that's what they're trying to portray. That this something, it goes back to something, right? But we're talking a very, very long time has passed. And some of these people and some of these things that had happened, I think we're seeing not today, or not that it happened at the same time with something else, but it may have happened. It's like something happened in this house 100 years ago, and then something happened in this other house 50 years ago, and we get to visit both houses as they were then. And so it's like when you go to Mitch's house, you go to see what's left and all burn out and stuff like that. But I think that's why they keep stressing the madness. She's related to them. Or if you're going along the theory that she's one of them gut monsters that get shoved in the pot, maybe all the bosses that we fight were in our pot. Who knows? Like I said, the story's convoluted. But I think I am onto something that this tree is the same type of tree that you see there in the underground, which makes all of this in America and Madness even more tight, I guess. Yeah. Nope, nobody's doing this today, I guess, huh? I would have thought I'd get caught up by now. Well, let's move on. Stop rambling and rattling on about guesstimations. This is a hard fight, too. But it's not that bad. It's just gotta be real careful. Oops. I don't want to do that. I want to face this way. Where and how you put down your gold summon sign determines which way you'll be facing when you get summoned in. So I just like to have, a little bit of vantage, uh, so that that's fine. So I can see up the steps, and then I can also be able to turn my camera and see if there's somebody right there. And the behind me is taken care of. I'll deal with that. If somebody sneaks up behind me, they're in a whole lot of trouble. Oh, trying to remember what I do when I fight this guy, since I don't fight him that often. Hold up. But you see, I still have my same vantage point, and so it's just something you can do to sort of protect yourself from ganking and stupid stuff. Now, don't get me wrong. We could still be somebody at the top of the steps waiting to gank us. Why are you stopping? What's the deal? What are we doing? What's your problem? You are an asshole. That's an asshole thing to do. I'm not even staying for that. No, I'm done. Dun dun diggity dun diggity dun diggity dun. Yeah, it's like, why? Why did you stop? stuff like that that gets you added to my block list. It's unbelievable, man. Like, there's not enough stuff to do. It's like, and if you were gonna do that, like if you're changing your setup and your weapons and stuff like that, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Do it, but do it before you call people. And then if you're gonna do it up there at the top or something. I do it. Like, there were so many times places he could have done that, but he's like, what are we stopping? He's setting me up. It's like this rude. Very bright up here. Sorry, is it a daze looking at that? It's very, very like hypnotic watching it sometimes. Like the stuff moves, and I wouldn't say all the backgrounds, but some of them are pretty interesting. All right. Blah. Where are we going? Uh-oh. That's a big time fight now. Is he aiming at me? I thought he was aiming at me. I was just, is he aiming at me? I was going to get upset. Yeah, he's aiming at me. All the time. Having a hard time. Having a hard time. It's going to suck. Yeah! It's fine. Come on, brother. It's me and you. Gotta take care of the homies. I was going to do a Malekith fight, but see people want to mess it up, so just put ourselves back out there. I need to get someplace just a little bit more chill, though. That wind blowing starts getting annoying after a while. Staring into your soul. Can't change it while you're sitting there like that. Interesting. Wait a minute. Before I do stupid stuff. We'll turn them on. I can't pick up any more of those. I know what I can do. What usually gets me caught up pretty quick is if I get caught up in something, so I'm just gonna run through this castle. And then I might do some running through Shadow Keep thing, the storehouse. Because it seems like sometimes if I'm sitting still, and it may just be an illusion, but it feels like if I'm sitting still, it takes longer to get caught up than if I'm actively playing the game. Like I said, it could be just an illusion because since I'm doing something, it feels like the time doesn't pass by as slow. Notice somebody really talks about the sun in this game, but it's like depictions of the sun on different stuff. Kind of creepy coming in here at night. Some Harry Potter kind of crap. I don't think I've ever come in here this time of the day. The noises. What's happening, brother? I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm alive, but I'm dead. Like, I'm just like mashing the button. Like, what am I doing? It's like play like you played before, not like a madman. Alright, let's get some composure here. Turned into button mashing for a second. I think because I got caught up in the ambiance. Ah. Mr. Munch right here sitting up right, and I remember him. Like the first couple of times I played this, I think that little dude got me every single time. He just wants to chew on your head for a second. Something over there. Is it worth getting? Maybe. Oh, where'd you come from, buddy? You're being overwhelmed. Can't see them all, but this will get them. Just me and you. It's like I don't know how strong these guys are, so I'm like overshooting, thinking that it's going to require a double tap. It's kind of foolish, I guess. He gets shiny when he gets wet. Oh, where'd you come from? Was that a good choice of weapon? No, probably not. Yeah, let's use the spear for a while. I forgot this is like a horror game in this part. Stuff be jumping out. Yeah. See, I'm just waiting for that hole. You know, they just put that hole right there where you can't. Where am I going? I don't think I've ever gone this way in my life. I don't even know where I am. Where am I? Oh, yes, I have. This looks different at night. Can't see. That guy's behind me, isn't he? I thought that little dude. I hear it moving. I know at any second it's gonna come over there. It's, where'd it go? Ah, it's a different one. Maybe that was the same one. Who knows? Nice. He got me. Oh my gosh, my shield was all over the place. Well, he dislocated his arm. Ooh. It's looking a little juicy right now. There's juice all over the place. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Animals fell off. Yeah, this controller is weird. It's like it feels dramatically different than the other one. It takes me a while to get used to it. It's an older controller. It came with this used system that I'm on. Yeah. I was debating on what I wanted to use. We're gonna stick with our usual. Yeah, like it stops and like ticks or something. It's gonna get me killed. That's what's gonna happen. That burn. Ooh. That hit. Get that hit the head. Neck will work too. Bam. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Lunge for it. That roar is actually a pretty good attack thing because of the area that it covers and the way that it attacks. It's a good get back, especially if you're somebody that likes to cast spell or cast incantations like me. Um, a lot of times you would get stuck if somebody got close to you because you needed a little bit of time to get your incantation off. And then they made some things. They got like the rejection stuff and the golden wrath or whatever it is, wrath of gold, whatever. I'll kill myself. But they had a little bit of a delay, and they really weren't that strong. That's the thing. They would knock people back, but they wouldn't. It could. That roar, you can take somebody out. I've like knocked people through. Yeah, and it works through walls. And that's the other clever thing about it. So it's like. Oh, let's close jump like that for. Well, let's see if I can get both of them if I do the charge from right here. Yeah, see how wide that was? The fact that I could do a charge shot in the middle of the room, in the middle of this hallway, and hit both people on both sides. Like, the range on that thing is wacky, man. They're going to have to tame that one. There's probably going to be an update on that. If there hasn't already been one, because it's a little bit OP, I think. It's see, watch this. And like I said, this isn't just even here. This is... Oh, Big Juicy hit me. Kool-Aid Man. But see, I'm hitting Kool-Aid Man all the way from here. Who's moving? I heard somebody move. Oh, it's you. I took one. My timing was off on my dodge rolls anyway. It's all good. It's all good. I don't think think anybody's really playing at this, not this high, like calling for help. And so, if you don't know what level you are, also determines why are those. I just noticed that for the first time, all those dead birds right there. Weird.
Hey!
Oh my gosh.
Hey!
Please don't be icky. Thanks. I was about to do it. How far does that go at night? I can't just do a rock. This makes good sense. Good sense. Fireman, jump back. Whoa! Whoa! Go for the edge. Doing all that dodge roll and stuff like I don't have a shield. I got a shield, so I just stand here, stand my ground. Scoop him. Just doing physical damage. This person must be really high up in level. Well, they have to be. The reason why I can tell is how much damage I'm doing. I'm not doing it like I normally do. So this is a high new game level, which means we can get one shot if we're not careful. Why did I do that? I'm not being an efficient player. I'm playing the way that people piss me off. Hold on, make an adjustment. Make it. It's all good. Girlfinger's doing fabulous. Hold on 1 second. Just remembered I could plug this other controller in. It's like trying to plug it in the dark is a little bit challenging. I always notice that If you ever want to tell how your day is going to go before you start, uh, pick up a one of those USB drives, right? Or anything that has a USB port, and find something to stick it in. Now, don't look at it when you pick it up. Just pick it up and stick it in. If you put it in right the first time, you're going to have a good day. What I find happens 9 times out of 10 is that it's always upside down. Don't know why. It's a different kind of club. I don't use this one too much. Let's see what it does. I think it has a unique counter, is the way it works. You can test it. I don't even know what I have on this as far as an issue. It's just a prayerful strike. I don't know what that is. Excuse me. Ooh, it's slow. Hold on a second, let me test this. Somebody hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me. Ooh, not that many times. You're not hitting me the way I want you to hit me. Just one of you hit me. Oh, it's like a radical thing. It's kind of slow. Yeah, it's kind of slow though. Yeah, mix it up a little bit. Something I can really control. Wow. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, synchronized. That's amazing. They're synchronized. That was awesome. Yeah, I got caught up in the sound, in the synchronicity of their like casting, that it sounded like one, so I was expecting the second one, and my timings were. Yeah, if you wondered what was going on in my head, oh my gosh, I didn't touch anything. No, absolutely not. Can we go to the? Yeah. I just ran past all those little checkpoints and didn't even think about it. Just being goofy. So I get for not paying attention. That's what I'm used to. I'm used to the staggered. I wonder if I can hit those guys above me with this. Let's just test it. Yep. See, that's crazy. That thing's got hella blast radius. It took everybody out of here. Yeah, switch characters. Be a little bit more play in our day. Seeing that we didn't do anything the other day. Let's see where we're going. Alright. Oh my gosh, we're going. We're going. We're going. Ouch. Look at me.
Bad baby.
I'm gonna have to save this guy. Maybe not. He's pretty strong. He can take a hit. Oh, come on. Always get him.
In back baby.
Okie doke. I don't. Is this the same person that I was playing with against Masimir?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. I hope you got to finish up whatever you were working on. And let's see. I'm still hanging out. I'm just playing at a lower level now. But yeah, if you want to try it again, just let me know and I can switch back. Seems like it's a little bit more active at 125 than it is like the higher levels.
Sure, let us try it.
Okay. Right, let me head that way. Yeah. You use the same code from before, the 5005.
Yay.
Oops. Since you stood there. I ain't gonna mess around with him too much. I was gonna get mad at you if you. Yeah, we should be able to get this. Woo! He one-shotted you. Oh, Lord Jesus. That was a good little rally that was going on there for a second. He got in. He snuck that last one in. He was getting real agitated with you. I could tell. I don't know what you were back there doing, but he was getting real agitated. That's why I backed out real quick, because I knew he was about to do something crazy.
LOL.
Man, I could tell he was mad at you. I don't know what you were doing. Yeah, but if you go back and you watch the, because it like records them and stuff, you go back and watch the replay of that from my angle. Uh, he was real upset. All right, I think we're good. Let's get it. Sleep. Oh, see, you're doing that monkey flip, the lion claw thing or whatever it's called. Yeah, he gets agitated. Ooh. Yeah, he's not happy with that monkey flip. Let me take it. Come on, come on. You want me? You can take it. I'm telling you, it's knowing when to let go of the shield button and when to hold it. That's what keeps you. It's not a constant hold thing. It's a pattern. Come here, boy. Got you. Careful. Don't get so loose. Nice. I'll keep him as much as I can. I'll hold him as long as I can. Shit. Maybe a post toaster here. Yep. You got to finish it. That's because I missed that one dodge roll. If I wouldn't have missed that roll, I would have been in the game. It's a little disappointing.
I did IT.
There you go. Yeah, I missed the dodge roll right there at the end, and it put me in a real bad spot. There wasn't nothing much I could do, but you got it. Congratulations. That's why he was mad, because you were doing that
You're the
lion's claw.
GoPro.
No. You finished it. But yeah, I found if you do that lion's claw thing on him, I don't know why he gets angry. Oh man, he gets real mad. I said I was just trying to keep him occupied because he started wilding out there at the end, and I wanted all that. It's like, let me have it. I can take it. But yeah, that's some quality shield play there. It was fun. I'll cut you.
Hey!
Oh my gosh.
Hey!
Blah. Sometimes I see people get invisible like in here, and they hide. They come out. What are we gonna use on this guy? Well, let's start off with one of these. That's a good way to start it. Wasn't very effective on him. Find something else. No. Don't do it. Don't do it. No, you want to, but don't. You know what? No, that's a bad time to do that. Oh, he's mad. He's good, man. He's good and angry. Told you. Told you. Told you. You had a bird's eye view of that one. I was like, be damned if I'm going to be the one. Did you see how he got up? He just, that's it. Turn around real quick. You find somebody gonna get that work, and like Moke is good at getting his taxes for sure. Does not play. I don't have very effective. Actually, I do. I didn't use it. I should have used my spear because it's a bleed weapon, and it's like trying to use fire on Moog is useless. I found no matter what the form is. Um, but I did have a bleed weapon that I didn't think to use. I should have switched to something else. I said, but I wasn't thinking. Not often did I see that fight. This is a setup. The guy's right here. Oh, maybe not. I was waiting for the guy to be at the top of the steps and do some bull jive. Oh, he was an Albanere. Let's go, dude. You know, chewing time off of our buffs. Place through that. Not a good place. I'm gonna have to get it. I just had to eat that because I had to stop him. I had to stop him from. If he gets in that, he can knock you off. The host is suicidal. Yep. They don't know how to play. They don't understand this boss yet. If I can hit. You get that a little bit. Go ahead. Shit. Yeah, my timings were all off, like way off. That other furl finger got it for him. Like starting off and just planting. I mean, I know he wanted to get as much distance as he could, but I guess that's a really risky move. Like I think watching the host do that, it rattled me a little bit, and I just sort of lost my focus. Just gotta stick with the game. If the host wants to die, the host gets to die. You wouldn't mind us stopping. We did do good there for a sec. Got a couple of rogue hits, but I forgot. Mountains. Yeah, I feel like you got something stuck in your tooth. I'm gonna have to get in there with the floss and that brush. How long is this? Interesting. It's not that long. Hold up. It's about that long. It's interesting. It's like there's some weapons in this game that, you get them and, you try them out a little bit, but for whatever reason, you just decided not to use it. It's like I'm going back and looking at some of those, and they're actually really interesting weapons. Like this weapon is probably one of the most interesting, for the fact of it. It's a standard straight sword. It scales with intelligence, but it's got this big blade thing that you can charge up to 3 phases. And one of the real interesting things is the strong attack. When he does the strong attack, he actually does a block. He's doing a block up at the top. So I tested it once, and if someone tries to hit you while you're holding your sword that way, you get it. You get the block points, and you won't receive as much damage. So it's like one of the few, if only, strong attacks where when it's charging, you're in a defensive stance. Sometimes I like playing with the shield with this guy because I like just having the flexibility. Yeah, see, that's crazy. Ooh, what are you gonna do? I wonder how long you can do that. You know what? He's like barely on the thing. Crazy. Oh, there's something down there. So all of that wasn't just me wanting to see that man fall to his doom. Honest. We were trying to get that red thing. Doesn't look like there's that many folks. So I'm still in the original game with my level 125 characters. I'm not going to take them to the DLC. I might, if I get them up to 150, I think 125. Uh, it would be like playing in nightmare mode. Oh my gosh. To have this much vigor and yeah, that would be. It's like I would definitely need to be collected Scaduceus at the beginning.
Hey!
Down. Got the bear man. Bear man. Yeah. Doing like a bear. You can be a big bear too. Finger slipped off and then slipped back on, but it didn't really affect too much. So it's not, if you look at the base damage this is doing, it's not really a lot, but it's the rate in which I'm doing the damage yeah. In my position of safety. I'm expecting this. Or maybe not. It's killing it. Whoever's doing it. Just want to get right here. Get in his pocket. Shucks. What's happening, partner? Partner. Go give it to me. Thank you. Hit the brakes on that one now. Man, got a screen machine going. We might be dead. Ugh. He's a big bear. He's a big bear. Sorry. He was really proud of his bear screams. It's just a fun move to do. If you get it, like I said, you get addicted to it. It's just fun to do. See, I kind of want a shield. I'll turn around. Like, I don't really know which way I'm going. I think... Like, I got spells, but I don't really use them. I need to use them, you know? Like, 'cause I see people do crazy things with this thing. I just never have been able to get sorcery to work for me the way I see other people doing it. Maybe. I don't have enough. So the thing is, I think I built this character. Yeah, I didn't build this character right. This isn't a true intelligence build. How many of y'all is it? It's a lot of y'all. This is full. I'm down. Let's get it. What do I have that can deal with that? Crowd control. You did first, because you're the biggest threat. So if I lose track of you, you're going to pop up behind me and start swinging like a madman, and then I got to manage that. It's just not something I want to do today. That cannon of Kamehameha, while it's nice and all, it does use up a lot of magic. Everything uses up a lot of magic when you don't have any. I hit. It's okay. Just wanted to take a sip of juice, that's all. Okay. See? Trying to get rid of this Mr. Annoying. I knew it was going to cost me a hit, but this is one less thing. Yeah, it was annoying. Alright, next to me. Let's get it. You know what? It seems like when you go to drink is when they hit you. You see that? Every time you put the thing even near your mouth, it's like, as soon as you do it, they swing. Yeah, hold it long enough. Nope. Dig it. It was good. It was just good. Yeah, I need to look at this character. I'm starting to get confused. I think this character's got... So I say it's not bad, but like, yeah. stuff back first. Yeah. All right. Let's just do this. The annex will play. Oh, Maroon's back, sir. Mm. That's no good. Yeah, just not paying attention. Yeah, see, I don't think I'm not doing enough damage. That's the thing. So now I think I will be. That was his challenge. Oh, I didn't see him behind me. We got okay. No room, she's gone. Good. Good. Maybe I'm not. Like greedy. Try something different. It works for the one guy, so why wouldn't it work here? Just a massive amount of get back for everybody. They can still muscle their way into it. As I said, they can still muscle their way into it. Yeah, see, I don't have the right kind of build, I think, to do that kind of fight. Like my spells and the way that it's set up. what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to my original playstyle, and we're gonna see how that works. I find that this little magic knife is the secret to my success with this character. Like, I don't know why. Excuse me. What's happening? Why am I two-handing the damn... What's happening? Something like something crazy with my buttons. Yeah, I'm gonna have to maybe switch characters. I am not doing well. Like, I let myself run out. I'm like spamming the button and there's nothing happening. It's just sad. Just sad. Gosh. My guy's going crazy. This is gonna be bad. Maybe not. You know what? I might try using those things in the next fight, maybe. I don't like. I'm just trying new stuff with this guy, so I'm not this bad normally. bad, but not this bad. Don't really do a lot of damage. It's got chase down though. It's annoying is what it is. It's good for PvP. Because it tracks and it's annoying. Yeah. Just passing through this time, boys. Nothing serious. Nothing serious. Where did that guy even come from? You know, there was that part of me that said, "Don't turn around, don't go back and get in that." But then there's that part of me that was like, "Yeah, I gotta get back in that." So, you can tell who won that one. Could have hit him right there, but I'm like, if I would have tried. Nice, nice. Peeling through the onion. Now we gotta manage these big boys, these big stupid swords. And that ain't happening. They won't even let me stand up. That's fun. Yeah, definitely I don't think I have the right weapons. So, let's sit still for a second. Look at what I got. Like, while these weapons, like it fits for the weight and stuff like that, it's just, they're not really doing my playstyle. And I want something that fits more into my... See, this is just, when I made this, I remember when I made this build, and I did the playthrough, it was probably one of the more challenging ones. Just because I really wasn't happy with the weapons. So my weapon choices didn't feel as comfortable. Gotta manage Big Boy first. I want him gone. I can deal with everybody else if it's as you go. Oops. That'd be smart if you pay attention to how much. Good. Good. Good all day. Let's get it. Got me. Yeah, I need to spend some time just fighting these guys. I feel like I'm learning something, even though I'm dying a lot. Pay better attention. Some of this stuff. Yeah, I gotta. Next time I go back up to the thing, I gotta seriously look at this character's build. Because it's like the sorcery is so light that I'm using, it's like I don't even think there's any point in having it. Let's see. It's like I can't see that way because I'm looking behind to make sure nobody runs up on us. So it's like you can just go. I'll be alright. Got greedy. Okay. You want to do it? You want to get up close? That's fine. get that marker off, and then I can. Yeah, without. See, now I don't have my. It's okay. Where did I drop them? Oh, that must be. I don't even remember being over on this side. I'm like. Yeah, then I need to look at this build. Because what I'm thinking I might want to do is keep the incantations, but just use them for support. Like, not have them for. But then do like a strength intelligence thing. If I can. I have to see where my stats are. It's like I could respec. It's option 2. Yeah, because these spells are kind of useless, so I'm going to take. It's not doing anything for me, but making that more complicated. What I can do is I can trade this out for. Keep that and that. Could do Blood Flame. But see, I don't have faith like that, so it really don't matter. What am I doing? It's not really any other support. See, I don't get hit like that, where something like that would be useful. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just take this off, put this here. Give me my shield back. And then at something in the dark. Ah, this controller. I gotta mute the other controller. It's killing me. It's killing me. It's like he's all bent down and stuff because the joystick is like real loose, and it's like I'm gonna get hit. It's all good. Just gotta take it. And then when I push the button, sometimes they don't respond. Like the degree in which I have to push the button on this is way higher. Crazy. let's look at this for a second. So I liked that part of it. I do have the shield. I want a different. I think I want this. I think this will round me out. This will make me feel good. I think. And that's why the charge stuff gets a bonus because I got that Godfrey thing. Okay. So it's to my advantage to get a weapon that has a charged um, special attack. So then that way I get that bonus. Yeah, I'm liking this. I like the way this feels. This feels a little bit more intuitive for me. This feels good. Let's try to take on a group, but we're going to be smart about it. We're not going to get everybody involved. We're going to take this. Okay, so it's an attraction. Okay. There is one that's repulsion though. That he's trying to wait for his buddies. Idiot. Ah, the guy with the hammer came in quick. I try to come around behind me. Yeah, see this weapon's got a little bit more of that knockback, and so that makes me happy. Come on. What's this guy doing? He's like all the way up here. The big guy's gotta go. This guy with this big sword is out of control. Yeah, this is a little bit more my speed. That the short sword was nice and everything with that chop on it. Um, speed of this is a little bit better. See if I can get a charged great sword. That would probably be where I'm wanting to be.
Collect emoji waving hand.
Hey. Hit. Maybe not. Yeah, I'm not really feeling this intelligence wheel tonight. Sometimes I am, and sometimes I'm not, but it doesn't seem like this is working for me. So I'm going to switch characters real quick. At least make it a little bit more fun, because I feel like I'm playing off my back foot tonight with that character. And I can't figure out, like, what I want to do with it. Like I said, it just could be a tonight thing. It's not always. But yeah, we'll give this a shot.
What time you getting off?
Oh, when will I be getting off? Probably in the next hour and a half or so, I'm thinking.
I am working, emoji crying loudly.
Oh, it's all good. I understand. I understand. You get that done first, and but yeah, I'll probably be till about 10 o'clock or so my time. Since it's just been a busy week, so a little bit tired, but it's all good. Can't complain too much because it's Thursday, so it's getting close to the end of the week. Yeah, just get through tomorrow and then 2 days to lay in bed. Forgot about those guys being there. There was like a way something down around here somewhere. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just confused. Oh, it's up further. I'm not up far enough yet, that's what it is. Yeah, we'll do a couple more of these. And wrap it up. Oh, come on now, don't miss. Okay. Yeah, gotcha. What? Don't trust where this person's gonna jump, so I need you to make some space. Yeah. Yeah, good, good. My dude up there with that sword was doing it, though. I just wanted to get the frost. He's going to break the Elden Beast's stance doing that. Excuse me. Cinematic? No, maybe not. Just couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. When I first started doing that boss, and he would do that little ground strike thing. It used to get me all the time too. You just have to really just pay attention to what he's doing. Either one option is to get as close as you can to him, and then if you are, the first two swings don't matter.
I was using 2 Giants Crusher this morning.
Oh man.
I fucking love them. Emoji happy tears.
Yeah, it sounds like you really like the strength builds. I can't do it, man. But I know you're doing crazy damage. I know you're doing crazy damage. That was crazy. What? Stuff's still chasing me. I was for sure there was like an underground part like around here somewhere. I don't know if I got it in this playthrough or not. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Is it over there? And I'm just like, oh, it's the big one. It's the big one. Go ahead and spaz out. The trick to getting away from that thing when it gets spastic, as crazy as it sounds, and I figured it out. I'm gonna let one get spaz on me, and then I'm gonna dodge it. You dodge roll into it. If you dodge roll into it, she like stops doing that for some reason. Like she won't keep swinging her arms at you all crazy and fast. See, I didn't get everything over. So yeah, there's. Where is it? Is it hidden? Maybe. I thought it was. It's fine. It's being annoying. Yeah, I'm crazy. I swore that there was a way to get underground in one of these. Yeah, I'm just crazy today, I guess. I know my body is tired, if anything. It's like the Asher, not the skill on this weapon is what I like. The way that it swings, it's lackluster. All that twirling, it's you really have to kind of calculate when you swing with that weapon. I missed that totally. Nice infantry move. Did I gotta switch controllers too. It's too weird. Like it's not working. Angry. Dude can just stop getting hit, we can win, you know? It's gonna be to my right. I thought it was a little bit off on that one. Just playing a conservative. I'm gonna get hit. This is not gonna be good. Maybe not. No. Not today. Now see, this is the part that's gonna suck. But we do have. Oh, he's got it. Not me. Okay. I was out of position. That's the punishment for being out of position. He's gonna get me with this too. Tell you what, I'm waiting for the host to kill him. I can't understand. Why does it take so long to get one hit? some crazy range on it. Yeah, I gotta see if that other controller's charged up. Because this is driving me nuts. You didn't hear that? The man was trying to cast while he was getting frozen. It's like there's some computer players that like are obsessed with getting the hit, and like they'll do anything they can to get that one hit. That guy right there is one of them. Any of them monk guys, like they feel like they gotta touch you. The more they can't touch you, the angrier they get. Let's go swordplay. What you got? That's good. It's like the game is really pretty when you can have sword fight moments like that. But most of the time, it's just smack the shit out of whatever's closest to you. But I guess that's something you can sort of work to do. You can learn to do all of the evasions, you know, at the right time so that you get the good open counters. Just take a while because there's so many different characters. Yeah, it's not really that you gotta even know the characters. You just gotta know how they swing. Do they swing from top to bottom? Do they swing from left to right? You know, like once you figure that part out, it's pretty standard. In the beginning, it didn't seem that way. In the beginning, it just seemed like it was nuts all the time. So when I first started playing this game, I think for the first 2 weeks, like I was just stuck on trying to kill all those people in that first little encampment. Like when you first start the game, like, you know, when you leave the dungeon and get past the little old guy in the church, you go over the hill, there's that little thing. And man, I used to get stuck there. That's the way I know, but I don't know what we're doing. Let's hope it. Like I don't understand what we're doing. I didn't understand any of that. Like all that was just done. It's like one of the reasons why I got hit back there. I didn't understand what I was looking at. Like, I didn't understand why the host was standing there that long. I didn't understand. Like, it was just so many things I didn't understand. Like, what were we waiting for? Like, I don't understand. Like, I guess I can't see. Everywhere I want to be. I didn't see that there. I'm digging. I can't see what I'm doing enough to be able to correct it. I did. I didn't even see that sign until it was too late. If I die, I don't care anymore. This is just foolish. It's just me basically doing it. It's like if I wanted to do this, I would have played it. I would have started over, you know. I saw that one. I'm digging. Maybe not. Can't see. Can't see. This cameraman, I tell you, gets you killed more than anything in this game. Yeah, I'm not as focused tonight as I normally am. I feel it. I can feel it. So okay. So mad I'm gonna turn my foot off. We might get hit. Oh my gosh, she's like tripping all over the tree. Second one got me. It's all good. That'll be our break round right there. That host was really not that good. is level 125 or so. It's not super high. Oh, looks like I'm gonna switch controllers. I think my other one is no, it's not. It's not. I thought it was charged up. Okay, I just got back. Just got back. Like, what are the odds that they were gonna be right where they would spawn, right where I am? Oh, now you mad? It's stuff like that that makes me really feel like the game does cheat. It's like when I got called up, there wasn't anything there. And then when I come back, all of a sudden, I'm like being swarmed. And what's crazy about all that was I got that backstab at the beginning, right? So I started with only 2 Estus spots, or for health, and still pulled that thing off. Like I was still shocked and disappointed when I said down this stuff. Yeah, seen some stuff. That's why I don't like playing at the lower levels because there's too many of those like games and stuff where people are purposely waiting to get invaded, and it's fine. I mean, it's like the thing. It's like I'm not really interested in the invasions and stuff anymore. It's not. Almost got that. Almost got that. I'm in trouble if I would. Still in trouble though. Come on. I'm getting ready to start coughing. Slapping my feet. I take the hit on that, it's fine. So you gotta get into like crazy spam cycle mode right there at the end. Oh wow. What's happening? Like what was even happening? They did change that, I noticed. It used to be, when you would kill something, like the item drop would almost happen instantaneously. And so while they were still falling, you could pick up the item and stuff. Now, it seems like they gotta be all the way dead, like on the ground, dissolved, and then you can pick up this stuff. And I don't know if I'm crazy or not, but if there's anybody that's been playing, like, since the beginning, uh, like me, do any of y'all remember that the tiers that you use for your physique, they used to be on the ground. They weren't, you had to kill the boss to get them. Because I thought I remember riding my horse through the first time and just picking up a bunch of them without even really stopping. And now I don't think that happens anymore. I think now you have to kill the boss to pick up the physique. I'm not worried about that health of being poisoned. It's not worth my thought. Manage it this way. Everybody awake. Get them all at once. Maybe. Couple of stragglers. Or will it take it away? Because technically, if it's a time-based thing, if the time coming back should reset it. Something like that. Oh man. I want a name like Sapphire Nanako or whatever that is. Damn, he's already. I thought he was dead. That's it. It's just a bad spot to be in. It was difficult for me to time it. This is bad. I thought he was going to roll and just keep doing one of those crazy rolls where you get stuck in one spot. Could have went for that. So, yeah. still for a second if you're wondering why I ran around in front of him like that. The host is a sorcerer and is dead. They're dead too. Like I wanted him to give everybody enough time to get themselves ready. Because if I'd have gone in for the hit, he would have started rolling. I rolled the wrong way. I thought he was going to do something different. I was itching. Oh, that person over there. So it's my screen. Screen. see, I'm tired. I'm getting hit on stupid stuff. Snipe was next to me, I think. And then also to the corner of my eye. What's he doing? It was interesting. I never seen him do that before. Like he stopped and was like turning around real slow, like looking for somebody. Like he was confused. That was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Greedy. It's gonna cost him. Told you. It almost did. Almost ran out of health. That's what I get for being greedy. Miss. I mean, I mainly do that because I want to get the rings because I know it trips up a lot of people. And if I get the rings, then it's one less thing you got to think about.
Hey!
Because the rings used to trip me up too. Like everything about that fight has trip up moments, and what's cool is just like once you figure it out, it's really rewarding when you can get away from them. Like I gotta have a couple of adult beverages and like be a little bit more awake to do up close fighting. How much more time I got? About 30 more minutes, and then I'm gonna call it. Yeah, I'm just not awake enough. Not really, not feeling the vibe. It's not a good. Did I pick up? Can't really take anything off of anything because yeah, it's just this guy was built to throw fireballs. Unless I respect him. Excuse me. Picked up some new stuff. See, the thing that makes it nice is it's cheap. For 15 and to be able to do that much damage plus do frost is clutch. Because a fireball's 18. Yeah.
Hey!
Hesitated. It's okay. I hesitated on that. Man. Having a good time with that. Yeah. Normally I wouldn't get hit by that stuff at all, and the fact that I am just lets me know that I'm tired. I heard somebody. Oh, there he is. Like a. Is that you? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Every buff. I was totally pushing the button. I must have been in the stamina. I don't know why I did that dodge flip. He's not going to do it. Oh. Of course I get everything. It only makes sense. It was for hitting him with that sword. He got angry with me. He should rest. He's gonna swing. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There was nowhere to go. There was nowhere to go. Yeah, that you can create an impossible challenge. Literally, there was nowhere to go. Of course. We're gonna get hit. It's okay. I'm ready to die. I'm hit. Maybe not. Let's see. Hit me. Yes. They didn't take advantage of that the way that they should. See, you try to get somebody an opening so they can get a good shot. They just let it slide through. So good. Get about 10 more minutes or so. don't know why I was running trying to get out like it matters, because when I come back, it's going to put me back further. So I'm going to just run right back through it again.
Hey!
I don't know what. Yeah, I'm tired. I don't think I'm going to make it the next 5-10 minutes. It's okay. This is good for a finger. These little dudes got evading skills. I'm just gonna support it. I'm gonna play my role. I'm not gonna be fantastic. Slow down on the magic. Take some rest for a second. Yeah, it's already ended, so I think it's just win or lose, and then head to bed. See, he stopped again. See, why'd he stop like that? That was the weirdest thing I've seen. He did it. Like, something's going on. He's gonna wild out. This is not. A man needs some trousers. I didn't realize that he looked like that. Yeah, that's a good place to stop. Yeah, I think what was challenged was he was taking too much damage, and I think certain things are supposed to happen at certain damage levels, and the fact that he missed a couple of them, like he just sat there and like it froze for a second, and then he took off. But he was going to take to the skies and do triple rings, and I bet you after his rings uh, he would really wild it out. I'm just gonna get to like a point of grace and then I'll stop. I hope I'm not doubling back where I just came from. No, this is a different spot. Yeah. I'm not even gonna start because I don't get bad marks. I think there's one over this way, so if I just keep running in this direction. Long term. Yeah, so we just wander until we find one. Oh, mushrooms is what I was here to pick up. I feel like there might be one over there, but I know for a fact that there's one over here where these rocks and stuff are, so I'm just gonna head over that way. Yeah. Hey, we'll see if we get caught up in this little bit of time. Make it fun. Take a chance on an unknown kid. Like we just made it. It'll work out fine. So this will be our last one. They will touch their point of grace and then I can read that. I just like to start with everything, good. a nice neutral place. Just start with the game just popping off with crazy stuff. I could have fast traveled, but what fun would there have been in that, right? Alright, last one, revisit it. Yeah, let's watch the cutscene. Ah, damn it. Give me a chance to grab my vape. Watch it. Close to you for being greedy. If I would have hit that, probably would have saved it, but no, he still lived. It's dangerous. Man, I was thinking about being greedy and I'm glad that I wasn't. Something told me, I was like, I'm the target. I knew it. Man got way too many times. He was just skin of his teeth. He's gonna explode next to me and hit me. Nice. I've seen him shoot fire in two different directions at the same time, so that's why I gotta wait and see what's happening. Host it to self-kill every time, every time, every time. But, alright, doesn't matter, we're done. Alright. Catch up with you guys next time.